Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to Building Time, the show where Squid and I need to build in time.
On a Friday.
On a Friday, Squid. On a Friday.
On a Friday. How's your Friday been, Stamps? Has it been good?
Well, it's been probably my 17th best Friday ever, probably. Wow. Just as a guess.
That's amazing. That's really good. Actually,
I mean, you consider how many Fridays I've had. Top 20
17.
is a good Friday.
Yeah, that's really good. Well,
That's not a thing. Your top 17. What's your top 17 favorite anything?
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know where to begin. But while recording this, I'm actually at a wedding. I thought that was just pretty funny, considering we built a wedding, last week. So
well, that's going to be the last wedding you're invited to. Sneaking off in a back room to record Building Time. Come on, it's their special day.
Can you imagine? If these two have any objections of getting married, please speak now. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to
Building Time on a Friday.
Intro music comes in out of nowhere.
Well, Squid, what you should do is, look, you just come and sit down in here, and I'll record you, and you can just Skype in. You can be there remotely inside of this wedding.
Brilliant. Amazing. That sounds
great.
great.
Have you lost weight? Anyway, so last week's topic, we had to build a wedding. As you can see, people have been voting for their favourite wedding out of these two weddings, and we now have a winner.
We do.
But I don't know it, so Squid, take it away.
So I got 38,000 last week, and Stampy got 49,000. So Stamps, you're the winner again. I don't know how you do it.
I'm the winner. You got to be careful, Squid, because you were starting to catch up, Squid.
I know.
But now, put my foot down, pedal to the metal, zooming up to my little cake.
I don't know. I feel like last week's could have gone, either way. Like, I thought mine was like, it's a lot bigger build. And yours had the interior. I don't know. It was a close one last week. It was a close one. I feel like the votes didn't reflect it.
I think it was just like the final. I guess because yours was bigger, but there wasn't like the final. It was full of grass still, Squid. You got lawn in here. But don't say that was an artistic choice.
I didn't say anything about the bride and groom. They were actually really big animal lovers, and they actually spent most of their life in a barn. Because that's what they did. They were them kind of people. So yeah.
What are you doing, Squid? What's going on over here?
There's a little bit of lag, like you're zooming around, so I'm just testing to see if I can build or not. You're like going mental around the map, so I'm just kind of testing things out.
I think that was me actually just going mental around the map.
All right.
Are you okay?
A little, yeah. There's about 2 seconds of delay, but I should be okay. I'm hoping.
So what we did, our general test for how laggy Minecraft is today is to put down a chest and open and close it, and if the chest takes too long to open, you know that it's lagging. So that's what Squid's doing, by the way. Because I turn around, you're just here like, gotta put my things in my chest.
I'm just practicing.
I know, making Pac-Man.
It seems to be all right. The thing is, as well, that's scary about this is because me and Stamps break off into different calls, and we can't really tell each other if we have a problem. Like, luckily, touch wood, we've never had a problem yet, but if we do, there's no way to kind of tell each other. We're just kind of stuck.
Well, maybe you could just build like a warning sign on maybe do just a big red line through the wall.
We need to add something to this middle bit where it shoots off a problem firework. If something goes wrong.
Problem firework.
I don't know.
Oh, this firework wasn't getting along with the classmates at school. It's a bit of a problem firework, to be honest. Anyway, Squid, we do this too much. We're the plan for building time was that we have 15 minutes to build, and it should make a 20-minute video because we have a couple minutes before and after. We end up just chatting. We're just nattering. Oh,
we're like
how's
little
the
old
wedding?
women in a coffee shop. Haven't seen each other. We haven't even seen what we have to build yet. Anyway, shall we reveal it?
I forgot about that. I was ready
you were
to
just
start
going to build.
I was just going to build anything. I don't know.
Ooh, a transformer by Lego Rab. There we go.
Lego? Okay, so I don't really know any of the real Transformers, so I'm making up my own Transformer. I'm not doing an official Transformer, so I'm gonna I'm gonna come up with my own one.
I'd like to see
it probably
what you
won't look as
actually
cool.
like. What kind of memories you have of Transformers? Like, if we had to build like a real one, I'd like to see what you actually built. I'd like to see like what you do for it.
I mean, I think I know Optimus Prime. The thing is, though, with a Transformer, and we're building something, is like, you're either going to build it as it's one state or the other, aren't you? Right?
Yeah.
Unless you're doing it like mid-transform. So I just build a truck and be like, Optimus Prime. Like, he's not transformed yet. It's just a truck.
Oh, dear. This should be pretty good, though. So, should we say we could just build, I suppose any sort of Transformer, anything that...
You can interpretate. You can perceive what the topic is in any way you want.
You can make our own
if you
decisions.
wanted, you could build a teacup and say, when
It's
you're
a
not looking, it's going to
Transformer!
transform into a pig. You know, like you could build whatever you want. It's up to people to judge whether you're taking too many liberties from the topic in the votes.
Great. All right. Well, 15 minutes, as always, on the clock. We shall begin. Stamps, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, build!
Okay, right, timer has begun. Let's start building. So, no idea. Literally zero idea. I should have been thinking while Squid was nattering on. What could I do? Something transforming? I could do, like, the Ender Dragon transforming into something. Like, what would the Ender... Oh, that would be cool. That would be a cool thing. Because, look, I've been playing around with dragon heads because I hadn't really used these before. They're so funny. Like, so I kind of want to do something with the Ender Dragon. That would be cool, wouldn't it? So, Ender Dragon, Ender Dragon, Ender Dragon. What would the Ender Dragon be transformed into? I guess I could do like an Ender Dragon car just to keep it with like, because they normally turn into some sort of vehicles and there's no point in like turning into a plane or something because, you know, it's it can fly. It's a dragon. So let's do an Ender Dragon car. Okay. And so what would be cool to do if I could is to maybe do it so that like I can show the normal dragon above it. Like if I could show, because you know, like as I was saying to Squid before we started about like there's no way to show both forms. I suddenly thought, well, you could just build both forms and say like, right, this is what it looks like this, and then this is what it looks like in this form. So if I have time, I could do the real dragon flying above. Then again, everyone knows what the real Ender Dragon looks like, so I don't know how necessary that's going to be. But there, these are the wheels. Oh, this is going to be a goofy one. You know, I need to make this right. I'm going to start again. I think it's okay wasting a bit of time. I don't think I'm going to build massive. I think I'm just going to, I don't know. I think I'm going to build something nice and neat and small, and then I can just play around for the rest of the episode. So let's make sure I leave plenty of room, because I want to have a big curvy tail. So let's make the wheels 1 block instead of 4. And then let's do the entire thing a little bit smaller. So there are the wheels. I got a little bit of room at the front and the back. So let's just kind of start filling in here. So I don't know, mate, do you think I should add more wheels? Maybe I could do it kind of like a I don't know, like a 6-wheeler or something. Maybe add more wheels in like that, just because it does look a little bit wide and strange. So let's just play around a little bit. Let's just have some fun. That's what that's what we're here for, isn't it? At the end of the day, just to have some fun. So this is going to be the Ender Dragon tail, which is going to come out the back here. Is this going to fit in right like that? Let me kind of fill it in like that. Is that wonky? Oh yeah, this goes a little bit wide. Oh no, I think this is right. Is this, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh no, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I don't know what I'm on about. So yeah, that's going to be the Ender Dragon tail. I think that's going to stay the way it is. And so then basically at the very front of the car, that's where I'm going to go and plonk down the Ender Dragon head. So it's going to be, yeah, the Ender Dragon that can transform into some sort of ground vehicle. I guess it's more of like a kind of a tank thing. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what this thing's going to end up being like. But let's go and put the head down now, and then we can kind of base everything else off it. So there we go. There's it looks like an Ender Dragon put onto the top of a skateboard. Oh dear, I don't think this is going to look good, but I think it's going to look ridiculous. And you know what? That is fine with me. Sometimes it's acceptable to do something that you know isn't going to be amazing, but if it's going to be enjoyable to look at, then that is quite acceptable. So let's kind of start building in around the outside here. So do we want windows? Would we have, I guess we would have windows in it. So let's have like windows along the side there, maybe kind of break them up a little bit in the middle there, and then I can kind of do the same on this side over here. I'm just gonna have fun here. I don't know, I've been a little bit more a little bit more relaxed. Like when building time started, like I hadn't done a huge amount of quick builds. You know, I'd done a few of Squid every now and then, and I'd done a few build battles on servers and things along those lines, but it hadn't been like a thing that I'd done very much. And they're very stressful. Doing like building with a certain amount of time, especially when you don't know what the topic is until you start building, it can be a little bit stressful. Like genuinely, I'm not saying like, oh, it's a little bit stressed. You know, generally like, whoa, okay, I'm panicking now. But now I've done a certain amount of them, I've stopped worrying. I think it does help that I have a lead. I will be honest, because I do genuinely want to win building time. You know, like it's, you know, like the point of building time is to hopefully make fun videos and just to enjoy ourselves anyway. But after all of this, if I can go away and say, right, I was the building time champion, I would like that. And so, you know, I do want to genuinely win, but I got a pretty nice lead now. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is a bad thing to think, but I do feel like I've got like a bit of safety room. Anyway, let's go and let's kind of do like some marks along the roof, I guess, here of my Ender Dragon car. I can't wait to see Squid's reaction to this thing. And let's go and try and do the tail now then. So this bit is kind of gradually getting infinite. I guess we can kind of go like down like this as well, or as it might look a little bit weird. Then this is where the tail is going to be kind of looping around like this. We can go right up to the edge here. I just about have enough room, and then kind of go back around here like that. I want to have a big tail. The Ender Dragon has a ginormous tail, so let's kind of build this up a little bit here like this, and then this can be the Ender Dragon tail. Does that look all right? That looks kind of okay. Let's kind of make it so it goes gradually thinner towards the end. I think that looks a little bit better. Then we can kind of carry on these little, I don't even know what these things are, these little markings. I don't know why like dragons always have these things and dinosaurs and that. They always have like these markings on them. I guess kind of just like lizards as well. But there we go. This is my Ender Dragon car so far. I guess we should have a way that you can actually get into it. I think a door would look a little bit odd, but let's work out the interior a little bit. Should we just make it like really, really luxurious in here? Let's maybe add like a sofa along this wall here. Well, I guess I can't really block the windows, but I can kind of put it in between it like that. So here's a giant sofa that you're going to be able to go on as you enter inside. And then, can we do? Oh yeah, look at this. We can do these per blocks. These are like the cushions. Oh, that looks perfect. That looks absolutely amazing. And what else would we have inside of inside of an Ender Dragon? I'm trying to just look around to see what would be cool. I got these like end rods. These could be kind of like the lights along the ceiling. I've not really played around with end rods very much. I'm looking forward to getting them in my lovely world one day. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Does that look okay? If I kind of just go, I kind of want them to be a little bit more even. I'll tell you, let's just do them the whole way along the top here, because otherwise it's going to end up annoying me, them not being even. So let's just have edge rods the entire way along here, just to keep this place really nicely lit up. And then what else can we have in here? What else would we want inside of our Ender Dragon? We could have some purple flowers. This is just getting ridiculous. I don't know what else to do though, to be honest though. I've kind of got this built so fast. Actually, can I put these inside of plant pots? Do they fit in, or are they too big? No, they're too big to fit in. But let's just go and put down these purple flowers here, and then maybe make a plant pot out of trapdoors. I think will look okay. And then maybe I should just kind of decorate this. You know, I could kind of make it look like it's in the end, I guess. I could kind of make the floor a lot more end-like. Might look quite good. I feel like I just need to build one other thing down here, possibly. But I don't know what else that would be. I guess I could do the thing that makes like the dragon breath, couldn't I? Because here's the dragon breath here. Let's kind of, or maybe an end crystal. That could be cool. An end crystal inside of it. Just, I don't know why. I just think it might look pretty cool. So I want to make sure I put this in the right place, because I can't get rid of it once I've placed it. Let's maybe put it down there. There we go. Right. You can't break that, otherwise it's going to blow up. So I'm going to commit that to that being there. Then let's maybe just put up some item frames with some dragon breath around here as well. I guess I can put some up here like that. So there we go. This is the inside of my Ender Dragon. Very fancy. So yeah, I've pretty much finished generally my build now, to be honest. Look at that. Look at that. What have I got? I've got like almost 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left, and I've finished already. I did this last week. I keep building early. I don't know if this means I'm building quicker or building worse. One of the two. So let's just go and change all of this ground to end stone and kind of set the scene a little bit. I could even like build this, then build like an end portal, maybe build like some mini versions of the beacons and things, and just kind of set the scene. Like I could add more to the dragon itself, but I think it's quite nice it looking a little bit rubbish. I think that kind of makes it a little bit funny. I should just say that every week. Every week I build something that's not very good, I'll be like, yeah, I wanted it to look rubbish. I just say it that way. And there's a hole here. Oh no, okay, let's go and patch this hole up. It's not going to blow that up or anything. I can't place it there. Let's just go like that then. There we go. That doesn't look too weird. God, this front does look weird though, doesn't it? The way the net goes like that. Let's maybe just kind of go like that. Does that look okay? Nah, whatever. It looks a little bit rubbish, but that's fine. So yeah, we're trying to get all of the end stone down. I'll try if I have time, just to build an end portal, because you can actually build an end portal and actually, you know, light it and have it going to the end. Actually, I don't know if it's actually going to let me light it, because we're in a super flat world. I don't know. I don't think you can have an end in a super flat. Well, I don't know. I guess we're exploring. Actually, I think you can. I think you can do. But yeah, we'll try that out. Then I'll make a few. You know the little towers that normally have the end crystals on? I could build a few miniature versions of them. They're just obsidian, aren't they? So I could do some of them, maybe even add a cage around one of them. And then what else would be in the end? I guess just like Enderman. I could either just spawn Enderman in, or I could build some fake goofy Enderman, which might actually be even better than spawning in any real Enderman. I'm so happy with this build. I've really made myself proud with this. You know, I think this may be one of the best builds I've done. Also, by the way, I have been thinking about doing a top 10 building time builds. Like, so I was thinking like either just doing it so people vote for like the best of all time, or I could kind of just pick my favorites, or maybe doing 2 top 10 lists. So I do like Squid's top 10 and then my top 10s, and doing that as like one of my normal top 10 videos. It just made me think about it, because I was thinking this would be my top 10, or I could do top 17, because that's what that's what Squid likes to do. And this is actually taking longer than I thought. Like, I was hoping to do all of this ground and then build everything else, but I don't know how much time I'm going to have left. Like, I haven't even started placing in any of the ground. I've just been destroying all of this grass. I've kind of committed to this now, though. I've spent so long doing it, I kind of don't really have time to stop, because otherwise there's just going to be nothing under the ground here. So yeah, let's commit to destroying all of this ground. And make sure just how much time it takes. Like, if I knew I was going to have time to do this, I would have just built everything 1 block higher. Then that way I wouldn't need to have destroyed all of the ground. I'd able just to just place the end stone down, which would have saved me a whole lot of time. But I'm not best known for planning ahead with things like this. But there we go. I think placing the blocks in is normally way quicker than destroying them. As long as I can do this quickly without messing up, and then I can kind of add just a few other random rocks just so it's not completely flat. And then yeah, if we do have time to end the end portal and that would just be a few nice final touches. But you know what? At this point, as long as I've filled in all of the ground with this end stone, then I'm going to be happy with that. I don't want to get too greedy. And don't get in the way now, sheep. Why are animals so annoying on super flat worlds? Like, they always get in your way. Or slimes, don't they? And if ever you like go to punch them to get them out the way, they always sprint away from you and then immediately run straight back to where you're going to build again. It always drives me absolutely crazy. So yeah, we're actually getting the placing down of this end stone done pretty quick, so that's not too much of a worry. So if I do have time, I might as well plan ahead now while I have some time to think and build around this silly sheep. Yeah, it kind of looks like an Ender Dragon baby, doesn't it? Because it's a black sheep. It's kind of the right color. So I guess at least it fits in. At least it kind of fits in a little bit. I could say that's one of the Endermen. But yeah, if I have time, what else could I build on the inside? Like, the sofa's cool and stuff. I just feel like there is, and I feel like I am missing a trick a little bit for something else I could build inside of the Ender Dragon, but I can't quite think what it is. And I always like to take the opportunity where I'm just placing loads of blocks just to think, because it's always just a crazy mental juggling trick, these videos, because especially the beginning, because like I feel like I'm really good at coming up with ideas. Like, coming up with ideas, that's my thing. You know, executing ideas isn't always my expertise, but like I know that pretty much no matter what it is, like if I'm in a situation where I need to come up with an idea or something quick, I'm generally pretty good at it. Like, that's my skill, I guess. But the problem with building time is that you only have 15 minutes, so you have to pretty much start building immediately, which means you have literally 0 time to come up with an idea. And I got to talk. You know, it's not like I can go, right, let me just stay quiet for a few seconds and let me just think. You know, like there's a gameplay commentary. I got to speak non-stop. So trying to think about what you're saying and then thinking about what you're doing, and then often building at the same time and like counting out dimensions and stuff. Like, you can understand why we make mistakes. Like the amount of times I'll build something slightly wonky, or you know, I'll be playing I don't know, battle minigame and I miss a chest and people will point it out. Like, you got to understand like the amount of things that our brains are doing at the same time. We shouldn't be able to do anything like this. Right then, let's stop complaining and let's just go and fill in this final section. So I really have next to no time at all right now, to be honest. I should probably be able to just about have time to get the portal down at least. So where are the frames for the end portal? Beacon end portal frame here. Then they're normally like slightly raised up as well, aren't they? So let's kind of go like this. And I think it's 3 by 3, isn't it? Well, I guess kind of 4 by 4 if you include the corners. So let's go and place these in. I should be able to like this. And if I can get one of those beacons done, then the end crystal beacon things, then I'll be happy with that. So there we go. Here's this down here like that. I don't know if that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Let's just try putting some Eye of Enders in there and see if anything good happens or not. So if I just go boom, 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 boom. Let's try and not accidentally go to the end. There we go. That's the portal lit. So that's down there done. Now let's go and grab some obsidian, and then I need to get those end crystals again. Where are the end crystals? Where are the end crystals? I had them a second ago. They're right here. I might have time just to get 1 or 2 of these down if I kind of go up like that and then just plonk it down. I have to commit to where it is now because I can't destroy it, and if I kind of just build up like this, I will be able to get one more final one of these done in the time. I'm really glad I had time to do this though. I'm really glad I had time to build the ground and add these kind of finishing touches in. It's just gonna make this, it's just gonna set the scene so much better than if I just built the Ender Dragon. But that is time up now, so let's unmute my mic, speak to Squid, and I'm really curious to see whatever it is that he has built. Hello, Squid Nugget.
Hello.
Hello, Squid Nugget. Time is up.
Time's up, mate. Are you okay?
I've built a masterpiece, Squid. I think I've built my best build ever.
Oh wow. Okay. Good. Let's burn the wall then. I want to see this. Okay. I don't know if that was like sarcastic or...
Well, a little bit. It's,
okay.
It's one of my favorites. I wouldn't like necessarily say it's the best one.
All right.
But I'm looking forward to seeing your reaction. Right, I'm burning the wood already, in case you're not.
Yeah, I'm burning it. I'm burning it straight away. There we go.
Okay. What can I show you mine first? Can I show you mine first? So this is what the Ender Dragon can transform into. Okay.
I'm not sure that's the Ender Dragon bit.
It is. This is what it transforms to. Look, come here. It transforms into like a vehicle. It's like, I don't know if it's necessarily a car, but this is how you get inside, and this is what's inside of the Ender Dragon. Okay.
Why have you transformed? Well, you've made it less cooler. Like a dragon which can fly, which is a transport. You've turned into a car with seats. And a sofa.
Well, it's got a little sofa, some flowers and stuff. Be careful of this end crystal because it explodes, by the way. Some dragon breath up there. It's a luxurious ride, this dragon. So the thing is, it can fly anyway. So it tucks its wings in and flaps it round to make its body bigger. And it can drive around. That's what it does on weekends.
That looks... That's amazing, mate. That's great. That is 10 out of 10. It looks like it's had too many pies, to be honest.
Well, it's compacted itself together. So it's got a bulkier belly, but it's kind of flapped all of its wings in and everything, and its legs.
It kind of reminds me of the cat off of what's that film? Studio Ghibli.
My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah, reminds me of that when the guy's had a big cat.
Just do a giant grin on the front. And actually, it's really similar the way the door is as well, isn't it? Didn't even think of that. But yeah, if you Google search "cat My Neighbor Totoro," you'll see what we're talking about.
Oh man, that's great though. This is mine. This is a squidoodle in truck form, and then this is what I transform into.
So I was talking about this. I said like the way to show it is to kind of show both sides of it being transformed. So what is it again? Is it like a robot squid?
Yeah, it's just like if I was a transformer, then this is what like I'd be. If you know what I mean. So yeah. Pretty
nice. And are these like weapons at the front? These dispensers?
Yeah, these are my lasers that I can fire out. But I
should be like a water pistol.
I tried to like use all the blocks that I did in both. So I tried to like mirror stuff. But
yeah.
But yeah, it's turned out pretty good. I didn't really know what else to do, to be honest. I kind of wanted to do like, I don't know, either like a plane or something cool. But it's so hard to try and put detail into stuff in Minecraft. Like, do you know what I mean? It's so hard to make trucks look good in this world with just
especially
this
the
space.
wheels. When it's just a giant block. Well, yours looks much more like a real Transformer, like the actual proper anime Transformers. Like you've captured that style and squidified it appropriately.
Yeah, put my touch on it. So yeah, they're the two builds this week. We got Stamps' overweight dragon.
Sitting next to each other. This is what we built.
Oh, I bet you spent most of your time putting the floor down as well.
I did. I built the whole thing. I had it finished. And I was like, I got 8 minutes left.
You should have it's always like a hard decision because you can either destroy the floor and then put the floor down to make it flat, or you can just like put the floor on top and save time, but it looks like it's. Do you know what I mean? It's always.
Yeah, well, like I didn't realize I'd have spared. Like I didn't realize I was going to be doing the floor at all, so I kind of didn't. I didn't think about that. It was a last minute thing. But anyway, I had just a nice chat while breaking away the ground anyway.
What happens if I jump into
matters.
these things?
They explode. So they explode and they explode ones near it. So don't do that, please. Just stay away.
So you need to put like a sign on the door, like if you are using the Dragon-Ass transport, please stay away from the floaty things.
No,
Otherwise,
you just need to stay away from them. I'll be fine. Just stay. I was so scared that when you came in that you'd just punch it. Like, what's this? And it'll blow the entire thing up.
Oh no.
Actually, you know what? I might just Yeah, sorry, carry on.
I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. Oh, man. But yeah, that's building time this week, guys. They're the two builds there. You can vote in the same way as always. Top right-hand corner, there's a little like, click on it. It says Vote Squid, Vote Stamps. Click in the description. There's also Vote Squid, Vote Stamps in there too. Yeah.
Yep, and also, don't forget.
Don't forget to vote. And topics for next week.
I was just saying don't forget, just in general.
Yeah,
in general, just don't forget. Just don't forget anything.
No.
Much easier.
Yeah.
Just remember everything.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why?
Become a well of knowledge for all that you meet. Anyway, that's it for this week of Building Time. Leave suggestions in the comments for next week's Building Time. It will be up next Friday. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye! Bye! And remember, don't forget.
Don't forget. And everything happens for a reason.